You're right.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers.
You look
Moreland,
like fucking pushed
it's
off.
over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
Oh, this is where I get the rebreather.
Oh, must be.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life
What do you want?
or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure.
How can you tell we're not?
What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed
compressed
air capsule, hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over
Witty
here.
banter.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
Why are you here? What happened? Your friends can't I swim down? Let's find out why they're here first.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm
offering
not
to do,
interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Except Simon.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Oh, the ornaments.
Looks like a piece
Is
of
it?
junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint
Yeah.
mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
Embers.
Embers or grandfathers. Grandfathers or
Oh.
embers?
Yeah.
So these embers project images?
Like this one?
Paintings
There's
of
like
light.
5 of them.
It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
Okay.
What happened to it?
Ran out of juice.
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered,
Rip. Rip granddad.
but there are many more below.
We should give him a focus.
As you'll see,
Like that.
She's Aloy
if you
just
get
like
down
giving
there
them
like
out.
I did and my old Gramps before me.
I think you would appreciate it.
I have like 6 of them. Grandfather.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40 odd years ago.
Okay.
He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West.
Shit.
He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure, he found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards.
That was before the
What he really wanted
derangement
to
and
do
Duran and all that shit.
Was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
I like you more.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him.
Okay.
With your help, of course.
What happened? Your friends can't I swim down? Well, we know that she can't just swim down, so we'll do this one.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
After not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Okay. What happened?
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Graham's footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands.
Biosphere thing.
We
that
built
they
this
made in
elevator
Vegas.
here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good.
No, it's a scam.
Then, something went wrong.
The whole
The
Poseidon's
images
corrupting them.
turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange
Poseidon's putting on his
underwater
own show down
dream.
there. That sounds cool.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Okay. Explosion of water?
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times.
How long ago was this?
Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
And your friends.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
Fuck you.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well,
Complains?
he handles the money,
Carnival.
which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
Okay. Okay, I'll go get them.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Okay. Schematic for the diving mask. There we go. So I guess after Poseidon, we're going to be going to all those underwater
Oh, great.
places. That we... Is there a workbench here? Yeah, right there.
Well, obviously, we're gonna have to build it.
There we go. So I need the compressed air, the machine kneecap, and the synthetic membrane. For the rebreather.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi. I don't really want to talk to you, but...
The stout-hearted huntress approached.
Oh, God.
Her appearance as sudden as a spark of destiny. And the delve was at its direst.
That's, quite the introduction.
Maybe a little internal rhyme instead. A maiden arose from the very sands that bore our woes. Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the words?
The poet.
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer wordsmith, at your service.
Okay. Moreland Abaddon wordsmith?
What exactly does a wordsmith do?
Like a tinker at the forge. A wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all who hear them. The young, the old, and frequently the inebriated.
I didn't take the Oseram for storytellers.
They're not.
Now, they say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
But it's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
Why's that?
Oh,
Oh, well, the Oseram can get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
Oh. Okay, so which one of them are we gonna recruit to our crew? Oh, we already have an Oseram. We don't need another one.
Yeah.
We already have Errand.
If anybody, it'd be Moreland.
Yeah, right? No, I want this guy.
Why?
Give him a focus.
So you're saying being a wordsmith can be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Story goes the wrong way, Oseram will throw stuff at you.
Oh, shit.
What, like fruit?
His apron looks weird because it
More
kind of
like
looks like it has
chairs.
titties.
Grenades.
But the veteran wordsmith persevered through it all, hammer in hand, ready to give as good as he got. How do you think we got here all the way from the claim anyway, past those blasted machines? It wasn't by talking.
What'd you say about titties?
I said it looks like he has titties because his apron's so big.
Moreland or Abaddon? Abaddon.
Your friend over there doesn't like me too much. The loud one.
The old bean counter
Bean
has the
counter.
personality of a moss-eaten rock. But oh, what a wicked mind for money. And a memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be
I have
exact.
like a shit ton.
Yeah, we have like
But
12.
as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
147. 147.
Okay. Moreland.
How did you end up following Moreland out here?
Bright-eyed Moreland held his dreams aloft like a burning candle.
Okay.
And where that light went, the hearts of men were sure to follow.
So you
She's like, what?
admire him?
Admiration is but a gentle fire. It's the spark that delvers and tinkers and rogues alike are sure to warm to.
Okay, guess that answers something.
Okay, bye.
Got to go see someone about an underwater city.
And lo, the huntress went forth.
And we have you. Oh wait. He has hunting goods.
He is gonna sell you shit.
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. Nope. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
Trade Moreland or the Delve. Moreland.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with
I was gonna
Moreland.
say.
Yeah.
We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions.
You look like Pashab.
Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
I have like 6 of them.
And yet,
They're all in working
you're
order.
here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes that dream has to die.
Okay. Oh my god. Moreland's dream, the Delve. Okay.
This dream of Moreland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Okay. Shows.
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
What? An Oseram can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These
sounds are there?
shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Well,
Tales
settlements you've been to.
And spectacle. Moreland's got the technical know-how.
But he goes to
Builds
Plainsong all the time.
all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer.
Keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
You're creepy.
Yeah, that.
You just said you
you?
wanted him on
Me?
your base.
Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
The Delve.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and
The 3 of us went down below.
you?
I can delve too.
Right. And then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. And Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got
How
himself
long ago
drowned.
was that, though?
Twice.
Probably not
You
that
want
long.
the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask
Poseidon's
him.
been here probably 20 years. Right?
Yeah, he probably just didn't like having intruders.
Okay. What do you got, Trade?
I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Okay, he has
Oh, he's
3
weapons.
purple weapons. Okay.
Well,
So,
I wonder where he's gonna go after you finish the mission.
I'm sure he'll just be warring around here.
Hopefully.
Okay. You have a few good weapons, but that's about it.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
That's rude.
Yeah. Anything down here? No, we gotta go upstairs. upstairs to the loot. There's gotta be a collectible here, right?
I thought we were
Probably
finally
not
going to get away
here.
from this place.
Oh, damn.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert,
Sojourn.
the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
Oh, yeah, what's
It's
that?
on the roof though.
Church? Oh, wait, oh, it's just a data point.
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Okay. From Sai to Agali. Church claim. Well, when Chin built the underground strip, most state trust and property law was discarded, as there wasn't much old Las Vegas property left to lay claim to. However, once the underground strip bloomed, it didn't only restore the city, it reignited land claims as well, some of them dating back to the 9th century. Your diocese petitioners have a pretty strong case, if you ask me. Even though they abandoned their church lands during the Hot Zone crisis, they undeniably hold title to the real property and could thus claim ownership of some 8,000 square feet of premium space right in the middle of Chin's new second strip project. I suggest starting with a low-ball settlement offer to see if they're willing to come to Jesus. So did they build it just a completely new one underground?
Sounds like it.
Huh. Thought they just kind of
Optimism.
built it over the...
It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
I don't think you
Once
are
again,
from in
the
here.
shard counter found he had lost the
There's
war
nothing
of
else outside,
words.
though.
I'll stuff a car in it, Stubber.
There we go.
An elevator? Built by Moreland, maybe. I wonder if it's still there.
Go up from here. No. Let's go down.
The parched desert air made the old wordsmith long for a draft of mainspring ale.
For once, I agree with you.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here.
I got character bio for the only important one, Moreland. When Moreland was a child in the Oseram territory of the Claim, his grandfather gave him an ancient artifact recovered during an expedition in the uncharted lands of the Forbidden West. He called it an ember, and the wondrous images it projected captivated Moreland's imagination. Moreland grew up to become a traveling showman, creating novel inventions in order to stage spectacles all over his homeland, wanting to follow in his grandfather's footsteps. He later journeyed to the same sunken city his grandfather had explored in the Forbidden West, along with his two friends and business partners, Abadund and Stemmer. Their goal was to recover more embers and use them to put on a glorious show, but after several delving attempts ended in disaster. This dream looked like it might be out of reach, unless their luck took a sudden turn for the better. What do we think this herd's gonna be?
I don't know. What are usually in herds? Let's say some sort of like
Razor.
banghorns, grazers, something like that, lanthorns.
Bristlebacks.
We should walk.
Could be.
What?
What?
There's a machine stomping around in there.
Oh, they thought you were trying to bring it into the safe zone.
No. Because I thought this was just like buried.
Oh, it sounds like it was underground.
I thought like the sand had just risen and.
Yeah.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on.
Great.
I need to pick up their trail. Gotta look
Cracking
for tracks.
time.
Cracking. Heard of what though?
There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Follow tracks. Tracks go this way. Says I'm going 300.
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need.
Brent the bristle.
Here's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Oh, it's just a fella back home.
Go. There they are.
Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I can use it to my advantage. Twisting.
He was walking past him. I think they gave me those arrows because the overrided machines don't work. I just saw that medicine spawning.
That's right. Gotta try another machine.
Maybe I have to be like hiding.
I guess so.
No, she's kind of following me.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't want to start combat if you're not in it.
Maybe. I'm closer. There you go. Okay.
Prompt didn't come up.
So I was on a slight ledge.
Yeah. But like, right.
Yep. I'd like for you to get away from me because you're about to be on.
Yeah, and he's gonna be in the bush with you. Why did the game say you were leaving the play area? Oh, okay, that works. Let's go over to that bellowback.
I guess this is what the offense or defense skill would be for.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
There we go.
Go get him.
Oh, that's going to straight sack.
Yeah, I don't
Come
know.
on, like, can you, like, do
Like, it
something?
doesn't work. Maybe we need to get that skill.
Oh, like, you're getting damage. Shit. Okay. Guess I'll just wait for you to be unoverridden and take you down too. Or not. Slight ledge, so you can't do it. Give me your... One. Two. Missed. Yep. Get a sack.
I should check if one of these machines has an intact membrane.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, there's the membrane.
One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. One of them might have a kneecap I can use.
Yeah, maybe that machine override thing would be good.
The kneecap.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
I mean, he destroyed the sleep lasher. I would have destroyed it myself if the silent strike worked properly.
Yeah. They're just really dumb in this one. I feel like they weren't that bad in the other one.
Or,
What did they do to them? Sorry, we fucked it up, so now you have to get skills to fix it.
made him like way too passive.
Yeah, they don't do anything.
The whole like little convoy section was just weird because I got the convoy, but then burrowers showed up to like defend it, I guess.
Yeah.
And by the time I killed them, the convoy was gone.
Yeah.
And when I found them, they were just kind of wandering around.
Remember, you can't bring Brent inside.
Okay, well I think we're gonna end this one here.
Okay.
And next time we'll go down into the little elevator shaft and get all the parts for the rebreather, and then hopefully we'll be going underneath.
Mhm.
I guess we'll see. Yeah, today we did Runda's shit, and we started this one. Excited to actually get into Vegas. So yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.